Hello and welcome back to another workout. Today I have a full body dumbbell workout for you. It's a good one, it's a sweaty one, boot camp interval style. Oh, so excited. You will need one set of moderate dumbbells, so a weight that you can use for both upper body and lower body. I am going to be working with 12 pounds here, but I would suggest anything, maybe like 6 to 15 pounds. I feel like that's pretty good, but you know what's best for you, so pick a weight that works best for your body. From there, you can always drop the weight during any exercise, and you can also set a pair of lighter weights or heavier weights at the front of your mat as well in case you ever want to switch them out during the workout. If you feel like, hey, I can go heavier, or maybe this is a little bit too challenging, let me dial the weight back. So make sure you set yourself up for success before we get started here. Other than that, you want to make sure those shoes are laced and tied. You do want to have shoes on for today's workout. You have a water bottle close by and maybe a towel to wipe that sweat. Once you have all those things, let's get ready to work. All right, so to get us started, we do have a 5-minute warm-up. You won't need any equipment for this warm-up, so make sure that space is nice and clear. And let's go ahead and start with some jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Light on those toes. Big arms here. If you're not doing any jumping, remember you can keep it at that nice modification of big toe taps side to side with those big arms. Last 3, 2, 1, holding center. Let's go ahead and drive the knees into the chest here. Keeping those arms up nice and high. Big deep breaths. Good. The bigger the movement, the bigger the warm-up. Let's go. You want to do your warm-up as you do your workout. All in from the beginning. The hardest part is just showing up here, and you've already done that. Last 3, 2, 1. Good work. Let's take those legs wide, nice and wide. Big stance here. Right arm comes to the sky. We're going to take that right hand down to the left toe, so coming into a left lunge, back up to the sky. Inhaling down, exhale on the way up. Here we go, pushing all of our weight into that left hip and driving through that left heel as we lower and lift. Good, 10 more seconds here, and then we'll go ahead and switch sides. Last 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. We'll bring that left hand to the sky. Reach down for the right toes this time. Back up to the sky. Inhaling down. Exhale up. Here we go. This time shifting all of that weight into the right foot, right heel, right hip. Aiming to go a little bit deeper with every repetition. Last 10 seconds here. Making these movements nice and big for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. All right, I'm gonna have you bring those feet together. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see me a little bit better. We're gonna take this right heel and stick it out in front. That left knee has a nice soft bend. You're gonna push your glutes back. Right hand comes to the sky. Again, we swoop down to the toes, or heel this time, and back up. Swoop down, reach up to the sky. Good, pushing the glutes back and hinging at the hips for this movement. Just feel a nice dynamic stretch in the back of that leg, warming up that hamstring. Good, 15 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Let's go ahead and switch. Left foot comes to the front. Nice soft bend in that right knee. Left hand reaches to the sky. We push the glutes back, reach down to the toes, and back up. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Last 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing up nice and tall, we're gonna alternate some step backs. So you're gonna step back, drive the knee through. If you feel a little unbalanced here, go ahead and tap that foot in by the side. Good. 15 seconds. Sprinter lunges, getting that knee as high as you can. All weight is in that front left foot. Last 3, 2, 1, and let's go ahead and switch sides. Right leg in front. That left leg steps back, drives all the way through, or tap it in. Last 10 seconds. Whew, oh my goodness. Good work, team. All right, so that is our warm up. Go ahead and grab a quick sip of water, and then we're gonna get into our first set. All right, so for our first set, we are gonna be working interval style. 5 exercises, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds of rest. All right, we're gonna repeat that 2 times through. So a total of 10 exercises, 45 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest for each of those exercises. Now, let's go ahead and grab 1 dumbbell. That's all we're gonna need for this first set. And I'm gonna demo these exercises. So just like that warm up, we are going to take a nice wide stance here. That left arm comes out to a T, dumbbell in that right hand. Drop down to a squat, and then we're gonna thrust that weight up overhead in a squat thrust. 45 seconds one side, we'll switch to the other. 45 seconds on that side. From there, that dumbbell's gonna transfer back to that right hand, still keeping that nice wide, or no, we're gonna bring that leg in together. You're gonna step out to that side lunge, just like our swooping warm up. So step into that side lunge, but this time when you step in, you're gonna hammer curl that dumbbell. So rather than swooping it to the sky, we're gonna keep that elbow in close by our side and hammer curl as we step in for that side lunge. Again, stepping out to the left, reach the dumbbell for the toe, step it in, hammer curl. Now if you want a little challenge here, you can drive that knee to the sky. So reach for the toe, and as you do that hammer curl, that leg also comes up. 45 seconds one side, 45 seconds other. Exercise number 5, we hold that dumbbell side to side. You're gonna do reverse lunge on each side, and then 2 chest presses. So pressing right in front of that chest, all right? Those are our 5 exercises, 15 seconds off, 45 seconds on, 2 times through. Let's go ahead and get ready to get started. Dumbbell in that right hand. That left hand comes out to a T. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Keeping that weight in the heels. Pushing the glutes back as if they are tapping an invisible chair behind you. Big deep breath inhale on the way down, and we exhale on the way up. Good, that arm hanging out to the side, no higher than shoulder height.
I never felt the way I do about anyone but you.
Good job on this first exercise. Last 5 seconds, and then we switch hands. Whew. All right. Go ahead and shake that right arm out. Switch that dumbbell to that left hand. Resituate yourself. Nice soft knees. Squat thrusters. Dumbbell in that left in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice, keeping that chest up, core tight, and eyes up here. You want to find power in your thrust. So as you lower down, you're loading that weight into the heels, into the core, into the glutes, quads, and hamstrings. And then you explode that power up to the sky. Last 10 seconds. Amazing job. All right, bring that dumbbell back to that right hand. Feet come together. We step out to the left for that side lunge. Step in, hammer curl. Remember, you can add that knee drive if you want. Here we go, 45 seconds. And this left hand can rest on top of that left quad as you come out into that lunge. Help stabilize the core, maybe help you with a little balance. And again, if you want to challenge yourself, leave that arm out. Make your core have to do all the work. You pick what's best for you, listen to your body, try both ways. 15 seconds, here we go. Keeping the elbow in, tight by your side. Whew. And rest. We'll switch that dumbbell to the left hand. Same thing. Left hand reaches to the right toe. Step it in. Curl it up. In 3, 2, 1. Time to work, team. Here we go. Left elbow stays tight in by our side this time. All weight is in that right foot, right heel, right hip, and right glute. More than halfway there. 25 seconds down, 20 to go. Awesome work, team. All right, let's grip that dumbbell side to side, hold right at chest level. Here we have those 2 reverse lunges, alternating right and left, followed by 2 chest press. Here we go. Now if those lunges feel a little bit too unstable, too challenging, you can always keep it at a step back on each side, followed by those 2 presses. Again, listen to your body. Do what's best for you here. This is your workout, your time. Keeping the elbows nice and soft. You never want to completely lock those arms out with that chest press. And rest. All right. One more time from the top. We have 30 seconds to recover here. And then we're going to get into that next set. All 5 exercises again. This time, we are going to start with that dumbbell in our, I think we started with the right hand first. So let's start with our left hand this time. That means our right arm goes out. Getting ready here. We're on in 5. And let's begin. Beautiful job, team. Right into it. Now that that body is warm, you've been here before, it's familiar. Let's maybe try and push ourselves a little bit. Aim for consistency or better. So you're going just as low, you're getting just as many reps, or you're going a little bit lower without compromising that form and getting some more reps in. Consistency or better. Last 5. Whew. All done with those. Let's switch to the other side. Dumbbell in the right hand, left hand comes out. Whew. Catch your breath here. 1 down, 4 to go. You're killing it. Let's work. Inhaling on the way down. Big exhale at the top of that thrust. Keeping that arm glued by the ear as that weight presses up overhead. Final 20 seconds. This is it. If you want to take the opportunity to challenge yourself, maybe push that pace, drop that squat lower. This is it. Oh man. Whew. All right, all done with the thrusters. Let's get ready for the side lunge with that hammer curl. Dumbbells in that left hand. We're gonna reach down for the right toes. Step it in, curl it up. 45 seconds. Let's work. Remember, you can keep that right hand rested on top of the right quad or take it out to the side. A little bit more core stability and balance here. More than halfway, 20 seconds. Same thing here. Aim to maybe go a little bit deeper in the lunges. Challenge yourself, last 8 seconds. And we finish this exercise. Doing it one more time on the other side. Dumbbell in that right hand. That left leg steps out in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get it. I think everyone forgets about side lunges, but they are crucial and so good for the inner outer thigh and booty. I love it. And why not pair it with the best curl? I love hammer curls. Triceps and biceps. Definitely helps with those bat wings. Last 15 seconds here. Nice, strong, toned arms is what we want. We want to feel strong, and then the physical attributes will come after. All right, final 45 here. Holding that weight right at chest level. Feet shoulder width apart. 2 reverse lunges, 2 chest presses. Big rest after this. Here we go. Spotting something on the wall across from you to help keep that balance. Eyes up, core is tight and engaged. And rest. Whew. All right, team. First session of our full body workout done. Grab that water, grab a towel. And let's get ready for set 2. We're gonna introduce supersets here. So superset means 2 exercises, back to back, no rest in between. We're gonna repeat that 3 times. The 2 exercises we are going to be supersetting are Arnold press. So for that Arnold press, back of the hands face me. Twist and press the dumbbells up overhead. Slowly twist them back down. Keeping the elbows up, arms up, right by the face here, okay? So then we're gonna alternate that with a dumbbell squat. So toes are facing forward. You push the glutes back. As you come up, drive one knee. Squat, drive a knee. So we're just gonna alternate. Arnold press, 30 seconds. And then squat to knee drive, 30 seconds, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. No rest. So we're doing each of those exercises 3 times before you get a big rest at the end. All right, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with the Arnold press. Inhaling down, exhale with that press up overhead. Keeping that core tight, not allowing that back to arch as you press the weight up overhead. Notice how it feels. Does the weight feel too heavy? Do I need to drop it? Do I maybe need to switch out the weight for this exercise? Listen to your body here. We're almost there. Then right into the dumbbell squat. Awesome work. Dumbbell comes to the shoulders. We squat it down, drive a knee. Squat and other leg. 30 seconds right here. Big deep breaths. So it's gonna feel like you're breathless during this superset. Why? We're getting no rest. No time to catch our breath. Building that endurance right here. Right back to the Arnold press. Let's go. Round 2. Whew. So strong. Reset yourself if you need to. My legs were a little too wide there. Form is the most important. So if that form is not right, don't even attempt that exercise. We want to prevent injury as much as possible here. All right. Round 2, take the legs a little bit wider, and we come into the squat, knee drive. Whew. Really putting yourself to the test here. I know, but I'm right here with you. Don't give up. If you need to drop the weight, but don't stop moving that body. We're almost in that last final round. All right, this is it. Maybe bring those legs in if they were a little wide. And final set. Big press. If you need to get a little help from the legs, you can get a little knee bounce in there as you press that weight up overhead. Beautiful work, team. Last few seconds. You got this. And let's take those legs wide. Final 30 seconds here. Big push all the way to the end. Ten more seconds. Oh, yes. We love a good burn. Oh. And go ahead and drop that weight. Whew. Shake out the arms. Shake out the legs. Grab that water. Recover before we get into our last and final set here. How we doing? I hope your response was amazing. If not, you are gonna feel amazing after this workout. Maybe not during, but post-workout, I promise you will be feeling good. And then you're gonna come back to this workout in a couple weeks and you're gonna feel so strong and so good. That's what it's about. Maybe you don't feel good the first time you do it, but that second time, that's where the magic is. All right, this last round, 6 minutes, 6 exercises, 60 seconds each, 15 seconds of rest, okay? Basically gonna work our way down from the head to the toe. So starting with upper body, since that's up here nice and close, we're gonna go ahead and grab those dumbbells, back of the hands face me, okay? So your palms are gonna face your quads or legs. We're going to go upright row, so you're gonna drive the elbows up, make sure the elbows stay higher than the dumbbells, and then lower them back down. If it gets a little too heavy or too challenging, you can always go single arm here, okay? So we're gonna do one of those, and you're gonna flip your hands to the front, one bicep curl. So upright row, bicep curl. Okay, same thing with the bicep curl. If you need to go single, single, that is also okay. Right after that, we're gonna come to the side, find a nice split squat here. So nice wide lunge, drop it down for 2, and come up. 1, 2, up. So this back foot is on a kickstand. You're only on the toes. The heel is up. All weight is in this front foot. Then we'll just switch sides for that 3rd minute. 1, 2, stand tall. 1, 2, stand tall. If you have any knee or ankle injuries here, I want you to just shorten that stance. So maybe you only do a split this big. Again, the knee in the front is nice and soft. The back foot is on that kickstand. Again, you drop it low as you can go. Come back up. Still, all weight is in that front foot. So you're just lowering that range of motion. From there, we drop it down. I'll show level 1 first. We are gonna row on each side. Come into a push-up. If you can, come into that full plank. Row on each side, into a push-up. Okay, you can also take your hands off the dumbbells if you would like for that push-up portion. So you'll row, move the hands, push up, okay? I know that it can be a little bit rough on the wrists there, so still want you to get the good work without having to risk injury on the wrist or hurt yourself. From there, we're gonna roll it over onto the backs. Arms and legs up. We're gonna go chest press. So arms come down to 90-degree angle. Press back up, and then you're gonna, one leg goes out, other leg goes out. Press, 1, 2, okay? You only wanna lower your legs as far as they can go while your full back is touching the floor. Once your back starts to lift, that means you've gone too low here. So you can also just extend it out, bring it back. Extend it out, bring it back. Do whatever is comfortable for your core. At the very end, we will set the dumbbells down to the side and work just core only. So we are going to reach our hands up over the chest, come up, hands come over the head. Now, if you'd like, you can hold a dumbbell here, side to side. Again, dumbbell comes over the head, full sit up, all the way down. So you have the option to go body weight or no weight. You can also do a crunch if you can't come all the way up. So hands up, pressing the feet into the floor. You crunch it, keeping that chin tucked to the chest. Lower back is pressed into the mat. And come back down to the floor. If you want to add weight there, lift, lower, lift, lower. So you're only bringing the shoulder blades off of the floor instead of that full back. So those are our 6 exercises, 60 seconds each, 1 time through, and then we will cool it down, stretch it out, and get you on your way. All right, starting off with the upright row bicep curl alternation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, driving the elbows up, flip it into that bicep curl. Good, just alternating here, upright row, bicep curl. Remember, you can always go single if needed. Flip it, single here. As many reps as you can in the 60 seconds. This is our burnout round. Remembering that good form, soft knees, elbows in tight to that rib cage, and a smile on that face because we are healthy, alive, and getting stronger here with this workout. Last 20 seconds. There is a time to push yourself. This is it. As we work our way down from the arms all the way down to the core, booty, quads, calves. Woo! Love the human body. Oh man, nice work. Shake it out, shake it out. Arms, right leg in front, left leg goes back. We have a double pulse. 1, 2, and we stand up tall. If you need to modify, just bring that leg in close. Here we go. Drop it down for 2, stand up tall. All weight is in that front right foot. That chest up, shoulders are rolled back. Again, if it ever gets too challenging, drop that weight, or shorten that stance. Aiming to get those legs down to 90-degree angles. More than halfway there. This is it. Final stretch. All right, last few reps here, team. Woo. Step that left leg in. Shake the right leg out. Let's get ready to do the same thing on the left side. Left leg is in front. Right leg is back. Here we go. Drop it down for 2. And we stand up tall. Shoulders are rolled back. Eyes are gazed and locked in on something across the room.
Close my eyes, take me for a ride.
Leaning into that left foot. Halfway there, 30 seconds.
So come and light me up. I still need your fire, baby.
Make sure that knee stays right over the toes here. Final 20. Drop it down a little bit lower if you can. Good, there you go, last 10 seconds. Whew. Shake those legs out, and let's bring it down to the floor. Coming into the renegade row, this way. We're gonna walk the knees back. Remember, you can go modified or full plank. Here we go, 60 seconds. The goal here is to not allow your body to rock. So you don't wanna twist here as you do this. Keep that core tight, squeeze the glutes, and only move the arms and upper body. Same thing here in that full plank. You don't wanna twist to bring that weight up. You want to keep that body as stable as you can. This is it, final 15 seconds. I know these are killer. Whew, stay strong, team. Yes. All right, let's roll it over onto the back. Those legs go up. And you also grab the dumbbells. Arms go up right above the chest. Drop it down to 90 degrees. Press it back up. And we extend one leg on each side. More than halfway there, final 20 seconds. Remember, you want to keep that low back, pull back, pressed into the mat. And rest. All right, you can either set the weight down or hold on to that one dumbbell. We finished with core here. You're either in that crunch or full sit up. Arms come up over the head. In 3, 2, 1. Let's work. You want to press the heels and low back into the mat. Keeping that chin tucked to the chest. And elbows nice and soft here. Last 20 seconds. And done. Whew. Go ahead and set that weight to the side. Bring the knees into the chest and massage that spine on the mat by rolling side to side. Holding center, go ahead and roll out those ankles. Amazing work in today's class. Switch directions. Come back into control of that breath. Good, bringing the knees together. Take your arms out to a T and then drop the legs over to the right side. We'll look to the left.
I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place. Never to see you.
Inhale, legs back to center. Exhale, dropping them over to the left side. And then we look to our right.
So that's impressive how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, that's impressive how much you're messing with.
Inhaling back to center. Go ahead and grab both of the knees and rock it up, extending the legs out in front of you. We'll inhale the arms up to the sky, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, rounding the back, leading with your heart, and reaching for the toes. If you can't grab the toes, you can also grab the ankles, grab under the calves. Anything that you can hold on to here. And then slowly roll it up. Go ahead and bring the bottoms of your feet together, finding butterfly, wrapping your hands around your ankles and pressing the knees down to the floor.
So that's impressive how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, that's impressive how much.
Good, and let's go ahead and roll over onto the right side. Finishing in a tabletop position, we'll turn our toes to the floor and then drive the hips to the sky. Go ahead and alternate the heels, pedaling them out here, alternating right and left. And then let's keep that right heel pressed into the mat. Take your left foot, bring it to the back of that right heel, and then walk your hands in or drive your hips up a little bit higher. Should feel that stretch nice and deep in the calf. Maybe hamstring if you're a little tight. If you are, go ahead and look out for my other stretching and yoga videos. If you are, go ahead and search. If you are, that means you need to take a look at my other content. Go ahead and drop that foot. If you are, go ahead and check out my yoga and stretching content so that we can get you feeling good in these stretches. All right, release. We'll press that left heel into the floor. Right foot comes to the back of the left. And again, you want to drive the hips up to the sky. Maybe walk the hands in a bit, tucking the chin to the chest.
How much you messing with me? How much you messing with me? How much you messing with me?
And release. Right foot comes back out. We walk our hands into center. Keep the chin tucked to the chest. And slowly roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Go ahead and swing out the arms here. And then we'll bring that right one behind the head. Grab that right elbow. Getting a nice tricep stretch here. Tucking that chin to the chest. And release. Other arm comes behind the head. Again, keeping that chin tucked to the chest. And release. We'll take one last big deep breath. Inhale, reach those arms to the sky. Palms come together at the top. We'll exhale down to our heart and then give ourselves a round of applause for showing up and showing out today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in our next workout.